Welcome back, everybody. Happy 4th of July. I don't know why they had the new event start on the 4th, but I think they did. Oh my goodness. The new season. You made it to rank 13. Time to start a new season. Okay, I apparently automatically went to rank 13. That's kind of neat. End of season. Extra medals and tickets are converted into boosters. Oh, that's how that works. Well, I'm very glad I didn't overplay it. That's why I did want to play that silver match, but I wanted to see what would happen to a ticket if it wasn't used. It turns into boosters, converts. That's what they do. They were for Kitty Pryde. That's freaking awesome. Rise the Phoenix. Oh my goodness, the rumors were right. It's an Xmen season. That's a screenshotter. Oh my goodness, I am very... Ooh, magic, dude. I use magic all the time. I use Colossus a lot, too, at the start of the game. Almost there it is, Phoenix Force. The Phoenix background, and... This is Colossus, Oh, that's magic, and this Colossus, I assume, is what that is. I'm not sure. I assume that's Colossus' hand. I bet that's gonna be the free one. Although I'm gonna keep my Xmen background, but I do freaking want these. Holy crud. We're back. We're freaking back with Marvel Snap. Oh, man. Aw, snap. I had to. Do I want to immediate? Sure. That's the whole point of this video. Let's immediately check it out. Oh my goodness. Wait. Was the hand actually from her? Wait, they actually have her in this? I thought that looked like her logo. Yeah, that may actually have not been Colossus. That may be her freaking logo right there. We'll have to see if that's the character I think it is. Anyway, let's keep going here. Phoenix Force boosters. Dude, wait, here's Phoenix Force itself. Oh, don't skip this. Ooh, 5 to 6 costs. Okay. Okay. 5, 6 power, I mean. 5 cost, 6 power. I'm going to spend a bit. Phoenix Force, on reveal, revive one of your destroyed cars and merge with that card. Whoa, what does that mean? I assume their powers are gonna merge together? I mean, they're like power, yeah. And merge with it. That card can move each turn. Now, most likely in this game, it's gonna be... Yeah, but why does this card have a cost then? If it's not merging the power as well. Doesn't Gambit No, Gambit just discards a card and then destroys a card. Yeah, Gambit won't trigger this. That's exactly what I mean, well, that makes sense for Phoenix Force to do that, honestly. There's Phoenix Force Jean. Oh, that's so cool. They did make... Yes, hopefully they're different cards. Hopefully Jean Grey will be there, and then this is Phoenix Force. Also, this isn't necessarily Jean Grey, though. If you really know the Phoenix Force lore, that's not necessarily Jean Grey. It's probably her. Does it look like her? I mean, I guess it does, but... This is a Marvel character we're talking about. They can all look the same. Especially if they're female. Anyway, revive one for the generic body shape outline. There are some exceptions nowadays, luckily. Revive one of your destroyed cards. Very, very nice. And merge with it. And it can move. Yep, it's the same card. That's the fancier. That's the pay freaking thing. Alex Horley variant. Very well. What a great artist. This one's very good too. I really like that one too. But this is probably Jean, but it might not be actually. Wait, can I just arrow down? No. These are so underutilized arrows. More Phoenix Force mystery variant. That could just be anything on an alternate variant of a card you own. In case you guys have not played this game. Boosters. New title. Real me is stuck in a Phoenix egg. How interesting. It's like the like being in the larvae form. You have to frickin' grow bigger, I guess. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. That's so freaking cool, dang. Is this game actually worth money? That's the question. That's the question for me. Essentially, you're just paying for art. When the free art is so insanely good, magic boosters. Dude, I do use magic all the freaking time, though. Oh, yes, they do. That's like your Marvel Midnight Sun look. Oh, that's very cool. Which hopefully I'll be able to get back to that game, but they're just... I'm just gonna be more prioritizing the next Marvel game, although I've been playing some stuff with people off screen too. That's why you've just been seeing the Age Empires going up, not the dailies content. Doing YOLO playthroughs. Unfortunately, they're like, it's like too long of a... Well, I'm trying to get my game to crop list. Here's the Phoenix Force card back. Absolutely awesomely amazing. Shout out to that, that's so awesome. I'm just more of an Xmen fan than just Raj's Phoenix Force. Well, I should say Xgene fan. Anyone who has Gene, I'm a huge fan of. Your average blazing space bird. We'll have to see what the new cards are. This is gonna be hype. New avatar. That's very cool too. I would also rock that avatar. Although I really like Forge. The default Forge is just so freaking good as an avatar. Although I would love to add them a Frost. But maybe they'll add the Phoenix Force variant now. Phoenix 5 variant. That's what they're calling it. The Phoenix 5 variant. Oh, sweet, dude. If they have the Emma Frost one, I really might have to spend this. But hopefully I can grow this beyond 7,000. So then we actually have some leeway for the new stuff that shows up. Although most likely that they're going to do inflation, make stuff cost more and more of the skull. That's what almost every game does ever. That's a phone game anyway. That's like the only... Well, no, I play Marvel Puzzle Quest, but besides that, that's the only phone game I really even play. Phone games are just annoy me with their nonsense. What? White Hot Room, $8.50 a month, no pets. That is such a deep dive lore, I'm not even sure. I'm sure it's referencing one of the mutants. Oh, the bird itself is ultra cool. That is so freaking awesome. Oh, that is so the wonky deep lore crud that I like for avatar pictures. Oh, dang. That is so awesome. It's like, who the frick even is that if you don't really know? That's so great. There's another alt variant. Free. Echo! It is Echo! Oh my goodness, Echo's in this game. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, I know her from Marvel Puzzle Quest. That's so cool. I'm shocked. I didn't even think... Well, of course this game has. This game has freaking Rockside in it. The Xmen. Like, it's so freaking random. That's great. That's exactly what a game like this should be. Just the most random, strangest reference you'll ever know is in this game. That's how card games have always been. You gotta dive deep in that lore to make them new cards. Dude, Echo is in this game. That is sweet. Now, I don't know a whole lot about her, to be frank, but that's cool. And then I might as well just show this stuff too. And then we'll just check out the shop. And then end the video. Oh my goodness, what's this? $20. Why is Peach... Oh. Because it's July 4th. Really? Cyclops? I mean, that's because he's on brand? July 4th variant. Really? Cyclops and not Jubilee? For July 4th? Oh, but that is like a British royalty reference with Jubilee. Yeah, they may have thought that that's actually not okay to do. I mean, and also, like every other game does that, like, seriously. And I do like that they're trying to keep it mutant on relevant to the freaking thing by having Cyclops here. That's very cool. Also, Cyclops may have become much more popular with that evolution out now. I do want to show that off at some point. Although I'm sure you guys can see tons of stuff. I will actually... Must will actually show this off, though. It actually has an Xmen. For 20 bucks, it's actually decent value. Except for the fact that all these cards you can obtain for free, so it's really terrible, terrible, terrible value. But this art is good, though. This art is neat, and it's good, it's striking, it's epic. Dude, Misty Knight is such a cool character. And, like, the Netflix Luke Cage is my favorite freaking Marvel show. Still. We'll see. Although I haven't entirely seen all of them, though. But I've seen... Actually... No, I haven't seen the brand new one. The Secret Wars, so we'll see. Maybe that one. Maybe that one will actually do it. I think I've seen... There's probably others I haven't seen, too, but I don't know if there actually is. Because I just saw Hawkeye, and wasn't that the last one? I could be wrong. I have to look it up. Ooh. Oh, this is like that. Oh, this is a very interesting art style. Oh, because Ryan Gonzalez. Ah, that makes sense. He has a Gambit that's very similar to this. Or he, she, I'm not sure. That's very neat. I haven't shown off the rest of this, but this domino just rock very tempting. Yeah, this also looks like him. Yep, this is Ryan Gonzalez variant. You can see, man. Or at least I can see. And this is a new thing. I don't know if I've actually recorded this before. You can get a Mystery Series 3 with this. I'm not going to because I want Savage Land Rogue from this. Probably want Savage Land Rogue from this. Oh, that's right. We get a new free card. Oh, look at this. Fast. Oh my gosh, I need to log in every 8 hours again. Oh my goodness, why do games do this to me? Let's just watch this live. This is cool. We can actually see this live change. This is how it works. Fast is a great card, but I don't want them. I want a Mutant. Server? Excuse me, server. There we go. Oh, Valkyrie. Oh, that's so hard to not get. I'm almost certain there's another Mutant I do not have in here. I really want Valkyrie, though. This art is incredible. Look at Valkyrie. Set all cards at this location to 3 power. I guess I should have clicked Bass to show them off too, but I didn't want to glitch it. I almost about to reset. Oh, boost. Oh my goodness. No, I play Psylocke. Psylocke will level up on her own. Sentinel. Oh yeah, I did learn more how these work. I mean, although this was looked a bit ago, but I doubt they would change this game feature. They have like a 10, I believe it's a 30% chance to go yellow background, and a 10% chance to go black and white after, this is animated, when they hit the next one after animated. That's when it can trigger. Should I get a Rainbow Sentinel? I absolutely won that one match and made the guy freaking retreat. Because the Sentinels that I got from him. No, I think it was the event gave us the Sentinel. The zone, I mean. Because that was such an iconic win that helped me win that last video that I have up of this. Or yeah, let's do it. Sentinel earned it. Infinity. You got one of the best villains ever, the Sentinel. Especially because free world's turning into it. Yeah, let's not lose our freedoms to machines and tyrannical governments. Oh, I got blackballed! Oh, such a cool actor in the TV show. I've actually seen that. It was not easy to watch, but I have seen the Inhuman TV show. Oh, in the Marvel Heroes chat, I was like, with the freaking Inhuman TV show, I was like, yeah, I mean, at least the women on the show are pretty, and then one guy goes like, who? It was so good. Like, they didn't even find anyone attractive in that old show, and it was just badly done. It was just an epic fail entirely for that person. Not this actor's fault though. He's a neat character, but it's just like, they have a feudal system. And like, I don't know why you would think of anyone who still actively does a feudal system. That goes against everything the 4th of July stands for. Basically, if you don't know what a feudal system is, it's from medieval time. It's when there's, I believe it's the definition of kingdom. It's a feudal system. But a feudal system may also have a bit of born into societal structure, which might be actually what it is. It's like there's a higher class, there's a royalty, well, there's a ruling class, a royalty class, a business class, and then a worker class, and you may even have it under that as a full peasant type ruled class. Essentially freedomless, or heavily freedom restricted. But yeah, their society has that. It's interesting. That part I did find interesting because it was one of those things was like, yeah, something did need to change in their society. I'm gonna boost Cerebro too. It's crazy cool. This I do want animated. I at least want a rainbow at once. But now that I know how this works, I'm gonna only be upgrading Xmen probably. Although there might be some cards that I really like, so I do love all the Marvel characters. They're freaking awesome. They're super cool. Ooh, Warpath boosters, freaking awesome. There's a really awesome freaking Xmen right there. Okay, we got those. That's everything. I assume that's everything. Oh, this also refreshed. Oh, Nova's in here now. Oh, MODOK! Oh my goodness, MODOK is so... Oh, dang, MODOK's one of my all-time favorite freaking characters. I actually could get him. Discard your hand. Oh yeah, he's terrible. I mean, he's incredible in the setup for him. I do not have the character. I do not have the cards for that. I don't even know if I have Ghost Rider. I do not think I could do a good discard deck at all. Oh, here's... I might as well show Ghost Spider, in case you guys haven't seen it. Review the last card you played, Moose here. Very awesome for a freaking move deck. Buffing, making Spider-Man super cheap. I believe it also it may buff the new Miles Morales as well. From last season. Ooh, it's showing the shop. Because, yeah, I think you guys both know I'm going to be doing the Conquest. And, well, actually, let me check out the other shop. Oh, that's true. Oh, we need to check out the... Oh, before I end the video. Might as well show it all of it off. It's the freaking progression system. Here we go, the ranked. Let's see what's in here. It's just random boosters that would appear. Oh my goodness, you can get a new title at gold. This is actually possible for me. Unless everybody else's decks have gotten way better. Willing host, hit me up, Phoenix. Okay, I don't know about that one. If it's Jean Grey as Phoenix, sure, but well, Phoenix is an entity. It is not a singular person. Although it could possibly be a person that's transcended into that form from forever ago, which I think is female. That's why the Phoenix Force always moves female, as far as I remember. I think it may technically be an alien. I'm actually, well, depending on the film, it is an alien, and/or lore. It's an alien spirit. Ooh, Omega, that's neat. That's neat too, dude. Oh, Infinite is a really cool Golden Echo hand. Oh, that is very unique. I did not expect that. That is super neat. So the Battle Pass is kind of more for... This is actually an Echo event. That makes this actually an Echo event. What? Is she part of the Phoenix 5? Maybe she is. I didn't think she was. But maybe she is. Hence the 5 hands, is it named somewhat after Echo? Phoenix 5 for one for each finger? That makes me wonder now. I doubt it, but that makes me wonder. I don't know a whole lot about her character. Very nice. I guess let me know if you guys want me to... Actually, I don't have Echo yet. I do those breakdowns, but I should get the character. Never mind. I was thinking do a lore one. I guess if you guys want to know, let me know. I could totally still do it. Anywho, let's check out the medal shop. I think that's everything. We did that. We did the shop, that one. The battle pass. I mean, we did the ranked rewards. We did that, and now there's this new thing, which I think came last month. I'm almost certain it came last month. I showed it off a little bit. The medal shop. Exclusive. Oh, 9 purchases unlock this below. Oh, wow. Oh, that's neat. Does that mean you can do tons of little ones? If we can repeat these? Do not do that, though. Well, I mean, unless you want to use it. But actually, no, you can net gain doing that, technically. If you have a really good deck, that's worth it. Because the silver win gives 100, I think, or over that. It's a new Mr. Sinister. That's a screenshotter. I prefer this one so much. I think my brother actually has a toy of this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was his. And I have the Gambit. Yeah, it would be, oh, if you watch my Ancient Empires, he's there. It's October Autumns. And then he did a one, what's that called? Road Company with me. God, I almost forgot that name. The name of that one. I haven't played in so long. I almost lost my mind playing that game. I just played it too much straight to get something. I had to show what how long it took for the full battle pass. And no, just don't. Although it was a YOLO moment. On reveal, you lose. Oh my goodness, for the Xmen on reveal decks. That is insanely cool. Also, that's probably Mr. Sinister line as well. You can just get Mr. Sinister boosters, very cool. As I figured, there's going to be time for me to build this up. I'm very glad that I didn't just build this up a ton. Although, having more Kitty Pryde boosters would have made me insanely happy. But that may have been a random blessing we just got. Of that converting to Kitty Pryde. That may have been randomly converting into any card there I owned. Probably it was one in my deck that was used, I assume, I hope. I hope the solely coded it. Or so you can buy infinity ones. That's cool, you can skip the system and jump ahead to see how well your deck is with that. I don't think that's wise, but you can. You can buy mystery variants, that is very cool. What an infinity ticket. Oh my goodness, Mr. Sinister is the avatar in here? Oh no, I want it, but I don't know if I want to use it. That's very cool, but that's a completely different vibe. Although I do really kind of like it though, because it is a duality difference between the Phoenix 5. You have Mr. Sinister and his Sinister Force with the Phoenix Force. Oh my goodness. Although I don't know if he always calls his troops that, but he seriously might. It's been a bit. Mr. Sinister is like more of a 90s villain. They don't really, unfortunately, they don't really use him anymore. They absolutely should. He should have been at the end of the Gambit movie that wasn't made with Channing Tatum. Although I don't know if Channing Tatum is the best actor for that, but he claims his father was Cajun and he could do it. But he wanted to direct the film, which was a huge mistake. Like, no. Although, honestly though, if he knew how to do it right, then maybe he should have, but Marvel and all the studios was like, nope. Or Fox, really. Did not trust an amateur director with a film like that, and I can't blame him. I wonder how many of these we can buy the mystery variants, because maybe I'll just get some mystery variants. Ooh, the gold, though. Oh, gold, that's very cool. That can help us get focus variants. I assume you can only buy these once, I assume. So it's like you have to at least be here to get them. On reveal, you lose. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That hints what deck you have, though, which I don't know if I'm super happy with that. Also, it's arrogant, too. It's just freaking arrogant. That's my other problem with it. Anything else noteworthy? This Infinity token, I don't think I mentioned that. Although, obviously, you've gone over it. You've probably seen it. But yeah, this also lets you skip to Infinity. You can literally just have an absolute terrible deck. Slowly grind up wins in the 15-cost ones. Then jump straight to Infinity and try to do this massive, essential risk. I don't know if gamble's the right word for it, because this isn't actually currency, but it's technically a gamble of your time, perhaps. That I could probably safely say. Although I don't know if the game makers would like me saying that, but I think they're fine with that terminology. But yeah, that has some legalness to it. But I'm just going to say it for what it is. It's a system designed like this. Because you have bigger payouts as it goes, that feels like gambling to me when you have full risk of single entry of the ticket and it's lost if you lose. I'm pretty sure that's the definition of a gamble. It's just not a currency gamble. Which I don't suggest ever doing a currency gamble, obviously. You can click them. They're quite majestic. Oh, this so you can at least get 2 Infinity tickets. So this thing, oh my goodness, that's just wrong. Okay, that ain't right. That ain't right. It's $850 for Week 5's Infinity ticket. It's $700 for Week 4's Infinity ticket. The same value item charged more in Week 5 just because it's a later week. That's messed up. That's the exact economy stuff that I'm talking about, and it's what pisses me off with this game, which is also why I don't want to give it money. Because if you recall, it's ages ago, I have a video on it and how messed up it is. Ages ago, there was a Rogue and Gambit pack, and it was like $15, I think, when it first came out. They increased it to $20 on the final week. That is evil. I'm gonna straight up say that's evil. Value should not increase in a non-post freaking market, non-second-hand market. Value should not increase of an item that quickly. It really shouldn't ever increase of an item in a fair world. Market value should at least only move at inflation in a fair world. But this world ain't fair. It's too much like a Mr. Sinister world. And with that note, I'll end it off before I keep tangenting more. Thank you so much for watching, but it was a scene fitting of Mr. Sinister himself. One of my all-time favorite villains, actually. He actually may be my straight-up favorite villain. Is there one that I like more than Mr. Sinister? I don't think there actually is. He's so maniacally jerk. I'm trying to think of DC as well. No, DC villains are... no, they're not like Mr. Sinister. Mr. Sinister has this... In case you don't know him, he has got this bizarre... I might as well mention it. He has this bizarre... There's so many different types of Mr. Sinisters. Because he's one of the main villains. But he has this bizarre honor. Because what he thinks he's doing is like bettering mutant kind. But also he is just evil. But yeah, I know a fair amount about him. Because he actually does a surgery to help control Gambit's power. Because otherwise, he'll just be a raging cage non-stop. He can't control his powers. Like, just anything he touches will just blow up. And Mr. Sinister had to do a procedure to limit that power. Because Gambit may actually be like a level 5 mutant, actually. He's just completely out of control. Because, like, what if he gets strong enough to touch Earth and make it blow up? Like, he was super concerned. Also, Mr. Sinister did that because he knew Apocalypse wanted baby Gambit. And he knew if that happened, the Earth would be borderline doomed with the Apocalypse. So yeah, he tried to limit Gambit's power, which super pissed off Apocalypse, because Apocalypse, I think, wanted to cradle Gambit through his whole life to make him be fully influenced by him and be on his side. But anyway, let's Mr. Sinister lore, because this is a Mr. Sinister freaking Conquest mode. He got the main showcase, that's really cool. I'll probably try to get him. Like, he's awesome. Anyway, we'll see just how much time I have, because I was really hoping this would be Jean Grey. But honestly, I think I want more stuff in here, because that can give me a mystery variant. Let's just do one final comparison, because you guys are probably wondering this too, because I don't think these count for both. Oh wait, actually, or does it? No, it'll count for the... Conquest will count for the Season Pass. I don't know if it counts for ranked play, because it's a different game mode. Although getting to bronze is obvious for this. But we'll see, because I may just be in the other game mode trying to get everything. I don't know how long it'll take. Also, I don't know if I'll play enough to do both modes. Diamond is a mystery fan. I got up... one time, I got up to Vibranium, I believe? One time. With all Xmen. Which I'm probably the only person in the world to do that. Because you have to play insanely well to do that. I am in case you don't know, I'm an OG Dual Masters champ, so that was freaking very difficult to do. It still says there's something new. I need to actually click this? Let's actually click it. Oh, because this has rewards in and of itself. I forgot. That's why you might want to go for that. Oh, this is for number of wins in a row? Did they make these cheaper? They may have. I believe that's wins in a row. I highly doubt my mutants are going to be able to do this. There's Forge, my current avatar. Anyway. Later, may your tale eternally be retold. Almost forgot to show that off. Looks like it's the same as last time. I think this gives more though. I'm almost certain this gives more. Earn a ticket. Earn a ticket. What does it say up to? It just gives you these. I don't know why it's saying that. Maybe it's random the amount of medals that actually pays out. But I just got... Oh, because it's... No, I just got 15. That did... Or I got lucky. Maybe we can do 1 to 15. I don't know. It's so bizarre. And that just hyperlinks back there. Later. You can like, sub, and do all this stuff. I'd greatly appreciate it. And you can pause the video to do so now. I have an insanely massive over 100 videos of Marvel Snap. So if you want to get caught up in and see the game progress, if you're interested in that, that stuff's there too. Other Marvel games and games nothing like any of these other games are there as well. I don't have those pop-ups at the end of the video because I find them annoying as frick. But I may be forced to do that at some point just for freaking channel growth, but I don't know. I don't think I care that much. Anyway, but you guys do mean the world to me. Anyway, later.